All right, guys, so here's what we're doing. We're putting together a CalAmp harness with a Smart Witness CP2 harness that comes from Verizon. And typically it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. Some of it you want, some of it you don't need. Typically, here's what I do. Here's my CalAmp harness. I've got it prepped up. It's ready to go. I've got a fuse tied around both fuses. I've cut my leads. I've got my twisted ends on each of these, trimmed to about 3/8 each. Here's my harness for my Smart Witness power supply. So you can see it's already got 2 fuses in it, so we don't need to add anything else. This is a plug that comes with the Smart Witness harness. I'm going to cut it off because I don't need it for what I'm doing today. I can simply take my red, white, and black out and strip these using an auto stripper. It's about 3/8 on each one. Give it a twist. Puts a nice end on it. And that's ready. We're using a black posi tap. We're going to push this all the way in until it doesn't go any further. There's no metal sticking out. Let's twist the end of it and crank it down. There's our hot wire ready to go. Next one, we're going to use our white wires for ignition. Same principle, we're going to twist these together. We know on this vehicle we're going to be using a black posi tap to go on the back of the key switch. So we loosen this up, about 4 threads showing. We're going to push it all the way in until it can't go any further. Hold it, crank it down. It's a pretty strong connection. It's not going to pull out by any means easy. Last but not least, we have our ground wires. We're going to wait until we get in the vehicle to determine what size ring terminal we're going to use. More likely, it's just going to be a standard red number 10 ring terminal. We're going to twist these together and crimp a red ring terminal on the end, and using a self-tapping screw, go into any piece of metal that's painted inside of the vehicle for a good ground. When we're all finished with that, we're going to plug in our power supply. It only plugs in one way until it locks in. We're going to make sure the on and off switch is set to the on position. And that's it. Our harness is prepped. We'll take all of our extra wiring and cabling once we're inside of the vehicle and bundle it up nice and neat. Put a zip tie around it. We're going to make sure that this white label is facing the sky, not obstructed by metal or any foreign objects.